Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the North Carolina versus Pitt college football matchup on Saturday, October 29th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one between UNC and Pitt. Pitt comes into this game losing two of their last three, dropping last game 24-10 at Louisville. Really a disappointing effort coming off of a stomping of Virginia Tech. And of course, that big upset loss as 21.5-point favorites, losing outright to Georgia Tech. It's been an up and down season for Pitt. Of course, they had that nail-biter close one against Tennessee earlier this year, which really at this point doesn't look so bad on the record anymore. But North Carolina, probably the worst 6-1 team I've ever seen. The only loss came against Notre Dame, and I gotta say it was a no-doubter, that loss that they took. Since then, they've reeled off 3 straight wins: Virginia Tech, Miami, and Duke. Nothing really special about that, though we have to give them credit. The games were at Miami and at Duke, even though they did not cover that spread against Duke. You know, North Carolina earlier this season, we saw them pretty much get ripped apart on defense by that App State, put over 60 points on the board against them. And of course, even Florida A&M gashed this Carolina defense, which is ranked 125th in the nation in yards allowed, 109th against the run, while Pitt 37th best at toting the rock, carrying it almost 170 yards per game on the ground. But the North Carolina offense, 9th best in passing, over 326 yards per game. But the Pitt defense, pretty stout against the run, pretty stout against the pass, pretty stout overall. Pittsburgh is 7-1 against the number following a bye week, 8-2 against the number in their last 10 on the road, but just 1-4 against the number when playing teams with the winning record. Meanwhile, the Heels 4-1 against the number following a game they didn't cover, but just 2-5 against the number in their last 7 at home. You know, like I said at the beginning of this video, I think North Carolina is the worst 6-1 team I've seen in quite some time. I'm going to take Pitt in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.